Bestie viewers, we all want a face with a healthy glow. Little do we realize small things can kill the skin. So many of our daily routines are keeping us from looking our best. The problem is, we don't even realize it. But have no fear, there's something you can do about it right now. In today's video, we're talking about 8 early morning habits that could be killing your skin. Is applying sunscreen hurting you? What about bathing in warm water? What about getting rid of ZITS? We're talking about all that and more. Number 1. Getting rid of ZITS. I know this is going to be a tough one, but popping ZITS is one of the few morning habits to avoid if you want to improve the appearance of your skin. We're all guilty of looking in the mirror for ZITS once in a while. For most of us, the first instinct we have is to pop them. It's one of the great pleasures in life. The satisfaction is indescribable. Believe it or not, this is one of the worst things you could do to your skin. Squeezing pimples can cause scarring as well as inflammation. This traumatizes the skin, leaving it open to all sorts of bacteria. To avoid this, pimple removal should only be done by a dermatologist. Do you have a funny pimple popping story? Sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Applying sunscreen only when the sun is shining. Sunlight exposure causes ultraviolet radiation, which is the primary cause of skin cancer. It's also linked to other types of skin damage, such as sunburn and photoaging. Sunscreen prevents ultraviolet light, or UV, from penetrating the skin by reflecting, absorbing, or scattering it. The sunscreen can protect your skin outside. Wearing it inside might be good as well. Most UVB rays are blocked by the glass in your house or car. That doesn't mean you're protected from UVA rays, which can penetrate this glass and affect your skin. So try wearing it inside on sunny days. Have I caught your interest? Well, hit that subscribe button to watch more videos. Join our millions of followers for more amazing Bestie content. Number 3. You're exfoliating your skin too much. When you wake up after a good night's sleep, you should avoid stripping your skin of its natural oils. If you've ever noticed that your face appears greasy in the morning, there's a scientific explanation behind it. Your body loses water throughout the night, and in order to avoid dehydration, it begins creating more sebum, resulting in a greasy face. Dry skin can make your face appear older. It might develop over time as oil production declines. This results in the appearance of wrinkles and pores. Do your best to avoid strong cleansers. Research proves that in addition to containing colors and scents that can irritate acne, face cleansers are harsh and can result in drying of the skin. This leads to overcompensation by the oil glands and, ultimately, more oil on the skin surface. Wash your face with lukewarm water along with a mild cleanser, and apply moisturizer before drying. Number 4. Bathing in warm water for longer than necessary. A hot shower in the morning may be soothing, especially when it's cold outside, but it may damage your skin. Hot water removes a lot of natural oil, resulting in dull, dry skin. A small amount of oil is required for the skin to shine, and also to prevent premature aging. In fact, washing your face and rinsing your eyes with cold water is always advised. Also, hot water destroys the skin's protective layer, which traps moisture, speeding up the aging process. If you wash your face in the shower to save time during the morning rush, you may be harming your capillaries since hot water dilates them. Before we move ahead, here's another video you might like. Watch and learn 7 easy ways to clear up your acne. Now back to our talk on everyday habits that ruin the skin. Number 5. Using dirty makeup brushes. Cleaning your makeup brushes on a regular basis should also be part of your skincare regimen. We all get lazy at times, and it's easy to put off cleaning our beauty products. However, makeup brushes and sponges are breeding grounds for bacteria, and not cleaning them properly can have serious consequences for our complexion and overall health. You should know that makeup brushes have swarms of germs that harm your skin in a variety of ways. Every time you touch your makeup, you transmit dirt and microscopic organisms from your face to the product and back again. Meanwhile, dead skin cells, dirt, oil, and germs collect on your makeup and brush. These organisms are undetectable to the human eye, but their effects on your skin are noticeable with time. Do not share your cosmetic brushes with others, as viruses can be transmitted. Be sure to fully clean them after use. The danger is further increased if there's an open sore or inflammation on the skin. Makeup brushes that are dirty can damage the skin barrier and expose the skin to stress. When the skin barrier isn't working properly, the skin becomes drier, resulting in bigger wrinkles. As a result, it's recommended that makeup brushes are stored in a dry, clean environment and are sprayed with a cleaning spray at least once a week. Try cleaning them once every 2 weeks or so. Number 6. Skipping breakfast. The most important meal of the day is breakfast. While everyone is aware of this, the majority of us are guilty of missing breakfast. Our hectic schedules just don't allow it. If you want to show off that perfect skin, you should start eating a healthy breakfast right away. It will keep you energized throughout the day and nourish your skin. Missing breakfast makes you feel sluggish throughout the day and also has a negative impact on your skin. If you do have breakfast, avoid eating oatmeal every morning. If you eat it on a regular basis, you may be hurting your body and skin. Oatmeal is a quick and easy breakfast to have before running out the door, but too much of it will deprive your body of other vital nutrients, which can contribute to malnutrition and dry, flaky skin. Seborrhea, dermatitis, extreme dryness, and rashes are common malnutrition symptoms that pop up on the face and skin. Number 7, you maintain the same skincare regimen. Good skincare is important at any age, and good practices in your 20s and 30s help strengthen and prepare your skin for aging later in life. Hydration is a critical step in any skincare procedure. Low water content can decrease suppleness and increase wrinkles. Skincare products are used by consumers to lessen the effects of aging and environmental factors on their skin. It's easier to grab the same face cleanser and moisturizer you used the night before while hurrying out the door in the morning. While this is convenient, using the same products on a daily basis is not beneficial to your skin. Dermatologists suggest altering your skincare regimen within the seasons and switching from an exfoliating cleanser to a softer one when the weather cools down. Your face will look so much better this way. Number 8, you drink way too much coffee. It's good to have a cup of coffee. Keeps you on your toes and wakes you up in the morning. Before you go for the second cup, you should consider your skin's health. If you can't stop yourself from drinking coffee or tea throughout the day, make sure you drink the same amount of water. You keep your body hydrated this way. Over time, your skin will grow more elastic and silky. However, if you don't drink enough water, your skin will get very dry. Some folks can't imagine starting their day without a hot cup of coffee, and coffee, aside from being tasty, may really help their complexion. But if you drink it every day before breakfast, you may be doing more damage than good. Because coffee is a diuretic, it may lead you to get somewhat dehydrated. Diuretics are medications that allow your body to produce more urine than usual. Caffeine may do this by boosting blood flow to your kidneys, causing them to flush out more water through urine. Caffeine and other diuretics may impact your hydration by promoting urination. This makes it more difficult for toxins to leave your body through the skin, exposing it to premature wrinkles. Taking care of your skin is so important, but it's not just skin routines you should know about. Your diet also plays a huge role. Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more skin-related videos, shall we? Check out 16 secret tips for flawless skin they never tell you about. Or how about 17 foods that are bad for your skin? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn how smart choices can help you achieve that healthy skin you've always wanted. Do you know some effective tips for spotless skin? Let us know in the comments below.